Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome back to the channel. My name is Odunayo, and I anchor this platform. On this channel, we discuss everything about women's health, how to ensure that we live healthy each day. We do a little bit of travel blog, a little bit of personal gist, and some other good stuff that we do on here. And you're welcome back to the channel. It's been a while that I've been away, but I had to come back to quickly do something which is based on request. There is a video I made on how to get rid of Bartholin cyst within 24 hours, and the review on that video has been superb because the method I share, like we do on this channel, is actually top notch and it worked. There have been a lot of positive comments, but then a lot of people also have been asking me to make a video on how to do two things. Number one is how to take care of Bartholin cyst or of your genitals once Bartholin cyst get to pop. And then the second one is actually how to prevent Bartholin cyst from coming back. But on this video, I'm going to start with the first one, which is going to be very, very short on what to do once your Bartholin cyst pops. Now, when you have Bartholin cyst and you're always eager for it to pop, you are trying a lot of remedy, I want to first recommend the treatment that I explained in this video on how to get rid of Bartholin cyst within 24 hours, which has really worked, that I said earlier. I'll recommend that you watch that video first before you come back to watch what to do once your Bartholin cyst bursts or once it pops, how to clean it, how to ensure that you are safe. I would going into the video, I would like to say at this point that most Bartholin cysts, when they get inflamed and they get to become painful, they are mostly infected. And that is why it is very important that you know how to take care of yourself once this Bartholin cyst pops, because most of the pus or the fluid that is going to come out from that cyst are mostly going to be infected. There are going to be bacteria inside. If you do not take care of it, you might eventually, have to infect some other parts of your body, and it could even lead to pelvic inflammatory disease if it gets to enter into your genitals. So the first thing to do is to get on antibiotics. I will not talk much on these antibiotics because I would not want to be, prescribing drugs or whatever. On this channel, that is not what you do. But the first thing is for you to get an antibiotics. You can talk to your doctor or your gynecologist on how to get on how to get the right antibiotics to treat them. I want to take a sample of the pus, or peradventure while you got diagnosed with the Bartholin cyst at first, they might have done a lab analysis of your maybe vaginal swab or something, and they might have placed you on antibiotics. If that is it, then you can continue with it. Or peradventure you've had Bartholin cyst once and your doctor placed you on antibiotics, you can get that same antibiotics and ensure you get on it right away, just so as to prevent infection. The second thing that you need to do is to continue with that treatment that I mentioned. Now, to get rid of Bartholin cyst within 24 hours, you have to continue with it. But now, the only thing that you have to remove is the Vaseline. Once the cyst bursts, please stop applying maybe Vaseline or shea butter, like I said, or Pride, or whatever that it is you have been applying. Stop applying it immediately, but to continue with the steaming. And this steaming can now be done twice, morning and night, and not the usual 3 hours or 4 hours that we recommended. Just start doing it morning and night. Do the same thing. Add apple cider vinegar, use rolling boil water, sit on it, and then you do it in the morning and in the afternoon, and in the evening, rather, morning and evening. The reason why you have to do this is so that all the pus will get to come out. If all the pus did not come out, the swelling will not go down permanently. There have been instances of people saying, oh, they actually got the cyst to burst, but they were left with a seed-like ball, just tiny ball, like a seed, or like orange seed or a bean, that kind of seed left there, and it's not painful, but it's a major concern. And once that is there, you can be guaranteed that the Bartholin cyst is going to come back. So for you to ensure that you get it out, try that method morning and evening. And the massage is very key at this point. With that massage, you use the clean wash clothes that I spoke about, the hot one, dip it in the hot water and ensure you press. Now you can press. You know, the first one I said you cannot press it deeply because of the pain, but now that it has burst, the pain is gone. You have to press it deeply so that you can get all the this thing out, all the abscess or fluid or whatever, or the pus that is inside. You can get everything out. You can do this for the next 3 4 days, or as long as when you press there's something coming out. There will have fluid, sometimes you will get blood to come out, sometimes it will be pus or whatever. Just keep pressing until you are sure that the cyst is finally dissolved, until you are sure that it is dissolved. Now, the reason why you need to continue to press with this hot wash cloth is also to allow blood to flow to this area, and then for the wound to actually, or the yeah, let me just say this, wound to actually heal up quickly. When there is easy blood flow, there is, of course, healing will take place faster. That is what is expected of you to do, but you don't have to stop here, please. The next video that I'll be putting up will be a video on how to prevent Bartholin cyst to come back, and that is where I'm going to be discussing extensively what you are supposed to do once you are healed from your Bartholin cyst or you get pop. And also, this video is also essential if you had surgery. This is the same thing that you're supposed to do. So either you did home remedy and then you get the Bartholin cyst to burst, or you actually did a surgery. This next video now to prevent Bartholin cyst from coming back is very, very essential. So based on that, that is all I have to say about how to ensure that you treat your Bartholin cyst once it gets pops. Just keep massaging, keep doing the steaming like I explained, and you will be fine. The main thing is just to ensure that all the pus comes out and that you don't stop until the that spot is as flat as it used to be. Don't stop until that spot is as flat as it used to be. Thank you so much for joining this video, and then we will see quickly on the next video that I'm about to make. Take care of yourself, and if today is your first time, if today is your first time of coming across this channel, please be kind enough to click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell so that you can always carry you along and when we have new video. And if you are a returning subscriber and you are not yet subscribed, you are a returning viewer rather, and you have not yet subscribed, please kindly do so. Subscribe to this channel and let's be on this journey together. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.
We'll have to chat right now before I get high. When you gaze into my eyes, I feel like I'm on cloud 9. You bang harder than 4th of July. I think I can go all night, yeah. The way you bite your lips